Geek'd, what's poppin'? It's Adonis. We are back with another Attack on Titan reaction. This is episode 67. First and foremost, man, I love you and appreciate you guys for stopping by and sharing your energy with me today. Thank you guys so much. And also, I know a lot of you guys are watching this. Some of you guys may not be subbed at the moment. So if today is the day that I get to earn that subscription, I'd greatly appreciate you smacking that subscribe button, man, and joining the fam over here. Also, I'm going to be doing more over on the Discord. We got about 7,000 people over on the Discord. We're going to start using that a little bit more. A little bit more community vibes. I've been slacking hardcore over there. So I want to make sure that is there, and also being able to update you guys. If YouTube doesn't notify you, I'll be able to notify you there when things drop. Because actually, let me know, do you guys get notifications for my videos when they drop? Let me know. Or do you guys just come and check it out when you think a reaction's coming? I just want to know how that's notifying you guys. But I know over on Discord, link is in the description script. It's actually every time I post it notifies you guys over there. So just giving you guys a heads up of that. And also, if you guys want to check out, some of these things without the edits. We got that Zatreon, Catreon, Blatreon in this thing. Also in the scribbity-doo down there. Check that out if you guys want to support your boy. But man, this is going to be an episode. So we're about to get this thing popping. Little thing stopping. And again, if you guys want to talk about the spoilers and have that manga reader talk, in the comment section, there's a pinned comment for spoilers. Reply to that comment down there if you guys want to talk about spoilers in the description or in the chat, in the comment section, so you guys don't spoil the rest of the community. Because that'd be awesome if you guys could do that for your fellow anime watchers. And also at the end, we'll talk about some of those things as well. But other than that, guys, let's get into this. I'm so excited for this episode. Let us begin. Bruh. Ooh, with the sidestep. Right off the top. Go back. Right off the top. With the side, nope. Jaw gone. Damn. But you notice he grabbed his boy. You noticed that, right? He grabbed his boy. Ran over here trying to say, bro, Mikasa looked so conflicted. Grabbed his boy. Yup. Ooh, he's like, at this point, I can't exactly kill Reiner. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Damn, bruh. The music? Boy, let's go. Bruh, her face, bro. You see that? This shit looks exotic, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oof. Bro, you can just tell all their looks are so stale. They're so stale. They're all conflicted, bro. Like, Eren don't look conflicted. But Armin and Mikasa look like, man, what are we doing? Like, bro, oof. Bruh. Bitch. How you get kicked? Motherfucker got kicked across the ship, bro. Yeah. You have such a kickable face. Ooh. Cheer up. Everything happened like you wanted, bruh. Yup. The music, though. You hear that, bro? Understand that pain that she's feeling right now. Like, she's like, look, I've been trying to do my best to make Eldians seem like we're actually good people. Like I'm trying to do right by them to make them feel secure about us. Digest that for a second. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, and then these other Eldians come here and destroy all of this shit, kill all the people here. How does that now make us look? How does that make me feel being an Eldian, knowing that other Eldians came here and did all this shit? Like, she feeling all types of ways right now, bro. Bruh. Look at this. See that? See that, bro? See that, bro? Denial first and foremost. Did you see it happen? No, I didn't. Neither did I. Bruh, she completely said that didn't happen because she didn't see it. But my mans was sitting right in front of that conversation, knowing that Eden was saying that shit to Rainer. And Rainer was like, we had to do what we had to do. We thought we were saving the world. So right now, Falco can't explain this to her. You know what I'm saying? He can't explain it to her. He doesn't know how to get this through to her right now. Uh-oh. Who always deserve to die. They're nothing like us. I'm the same as you. Bruh. He's like, she hasn't experienced that shit. He's like, he knows something that she don't know. Right? And he can't, if he's like, oh yeah, he told me, Eden told me, and like, she's gonna be like, Eden told you? The guy that just killed all our people? You're gonna believe it? You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, battle of ideals right now. Oh! Bruh, she a kid, bro. Understand that. She a kid speaking like this. You were one of the good ones. Look at that. Bro, the music just cut, bro. Bro, understand what just happened, bro. Not only did she shoot Sasha, they're now physically beating the shit out of two kids. Like, understand that pain, the initial reaction of them saying, what the fuck? And then handing them, like, not shooting back. I'm talking about beating their ass. This, bro. Fuck. Are we eating soon, bro? Come on, man. Look at this, bro. He's like, bro, like, he's like, we're gonna do that? We're gonna toss these kids off this ship? That's what you're telling me right now? Like, this is the type of shit that's gonna go, that I feel like goes unnoticed when people talk about war. Not everybody enjoys killing people that have, you know what I'm saying? Like, and especially in the perspective that they have right now, they know what it's like to be trampled on, and then wanting that revenge, right? And then now they're seeing the kids wanting that same revenge. You're not like, oh, bruh. Ooh, boy. Because she's a devout follower of Zeke. I know. Boy, the turn up. The turn up. Why are you? Eren didn't even budge. Eren didn't budge, bro. Didn't even break. This motherfucker's still sitting there. Bruh, this shit right here, bro. Go on. Miscalculations. Boy. Ha ha. And you're quite the actor yourself, considering you want to kill me so bad. Boy, let's go. Woo! This nigga said I like to savor the taste. You put your trust in us and we lost our trust in you. Bro, that's a bar. The fucking, the music, bro. Jesus Christ. Boy. Boy, this app, bro. The fucking music, bro. Like that moment, bro, just hit, bro. It just fucking hits, bro. Shit. Oh my God. And it's like, it's a lot of it too is because Sasha is such a, you know, she's such a lovable character. You know what I mean? Like that, she's such a lovable character. So I remember when, oh my God, man. I remember when Tosha and myself read this, we were like, what the fuck? Right? And like, even now, like it hits, but like the music, the slow creep of the door, Sasha's dead. The music hit, the sequence of seeing Mikasa and Armin crying over her body, like that shit just hit different. Seeing Eren like play through the memories real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like those shits, like there is something about visual with music and tone and color and the voice that just pulls scenes to a completely different feel. Reading it has an impact, right? There's a shock, right? But besides the shock, you don't really get some of these other senses being pulled. You know what I'm saying? Like the audio, you're not, you know, the hearing of what's going on, them sobbing. You don't hear that. You don't hear the tension in voice. You don't hear the breaking of voice as he's saying that she's dead. Like, you know, that pain when somebody's trying to talk when they're trying to cry. Like, you don't hear those things. So it doesn't pull at your heartstrings the same way. And this, man, I knew this shit was coming, but even still, like, you can't really prepare for it because, and even though she wasn't like a huge main character, she was always like that, just that lovable character. She's like, man, like, Sasha's fucking hilarious. Like, she was just always trying to eat, always super kind. Even when she got caught with food, she wanted to share it. And even Rainer talking about that moment, you know, hey, you know, this person stole bread. I can't believe it. And then she tried to share it with people. Like that type of shit where it's like, she even had a lasting impression on Rainer. You know what I mean? So, man, like that shit, man, R.I.P. I know it's an anime, but Sasha's just one of those characters, man. Like, just one of those characters. Like, you can't not love Sasha. So it just sucks. It just sucks to see. I love how they're treating Gabi and Falco. It's something in the manga that you're assuming how their personality, how their tone when they speak is going to come off, and it's nothing like I thought it was going to be. Gabi seemed way more annoying in the manga as opposed to how she's being portrayed audibly in the anime. And I actually love her as a character, even though she's stubborn, but it's programmed stubborn. You know what I'm saying? It's programmed, what's the word? Patriotism, right? So seeing that from her and how she mirrors Eren a lot, but obviously she's almost like an Eren Mikasa combo, right? She's way more skilled than Eren was as far as being a warrior, right? But she has that I want to get you back shit, right? And then obviously the chip on her shoulder of trying to show that Eldians aren't devils. Like, we're not all bad. I want to wear this badge with honor, that type of shit, right? Like, her character is so much more dynamic in the anime because we get to actually hear her personality, versus just reading and trying to interpret how, you know, they're going to make this character feel. So I love her. Falco, like that moment of him playing that through his mind before he grabbed her, right? Like, oh my God, like you gotta save her. Like, you can't let her do this by herself. Jumps and grabs. Like, Falco he has it in him. You know what I'm saying? He has it in him. He just needs that motivation to really push himself. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. The moment that they saw Zeke, like, why are you here? Like, why are you alive and why are you here? And then seeing Hanj come out and they're like, what? Like, hey, did the plan work out the way you want? He's like, miscalculations. Who are the kids? The miscalculations. And they're like, and Gabi being the patriot that she is, and her going on this rampage that killed Zeke right in front of us, blah, blah, and seeing him right there, having that moment of betrayal on her face. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what is going on? Like, man, like this anime, bro, is, I want to know. All the non-manga readers, comment in the comment section on how you felt seeing Zeke in that blimp. How did you feel? Right? Let me know right now. Non-manga readers. Manga readers, you guys are going to reply to the pinned comment so we can talk about some other stuff. But non-manga readers, let me know in the comments how you felt seeing Zeke on the blimp. What is going through your head right now? I would love to know. And the reason why is I'll give you guys my thoughts in a second. But yeah, I really want to know your guys' thoughts on that. Because I know when me and Toshi saw that, we were like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Like, it's such a turn You know what I'm saying? And then you look back at what he said when the Jaw Titan was like, we need to kill Eren, blah, blah. And he was like, Eren is not my enemy. He said it there, right? So seeing some of these things, like when you see him on the blimp, you're like, what the fuck is going on, right? I want to know your thoughts there. And I also want to know your thoughts on Sasha. How did you feel about how they handled that? Did it hit you? Did it pull your heartstrings the way it pulled me and Toshi's when we read it? But also, it pulled it way different watching it. Way different. And I know it's probably going to be a tear-jerking moment for some, for sure. But it almost brought me to tears watching it there, which is kind of crazy because I had already knew it was coming. But again, hearing and getting that sense of the music cut out when he walked in, like that type of shit. The music cut out when the shot happened, when the shot rang off. Like just stuff, music cues and audible cues. Yeah, and then obviously just the tone of the scene is just, man, the immediate, knee-jerk reaction to just attack and beat the shit out of these kids. Like they got stomped out. It wasn't shoot back. It's like you're gonna get all the fury in me. That is a purely emotional reaction, right? Because the reaction of retaliate in war is to fire back, right? We're getting shot at, I'm shooting back. That was not an emotional that's not an emotional reaction. That's more of like a trained reaction. You shot my friend, now I want to physically touch you. That is a purely emotional reaction. That's not a trained reaction. You don't train to fight somebody when somebody shot at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so seeing that and feeling that moment, how did it resonate with you as a viewer? I want to know your guys' thoughts. Now, we're going to talk about some spoiler action, some manga reader stuff. So if you guys have read, we're going to talk about it in a second. If you guys haven't, first and foremost, I love you and appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. And if you guys haven't subbed and I, potentially earned your sub today, I'd greatly appreciate that sub. That'd be awesome. And thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. And also, if you want to check out my previous reactions to that, at the very end of the video, there's a playlist that has all the rest of my reactions to Attack on Titan. But for the manga readers, we're going to talk a little bit. We got to talk a little bit about what's going to be coming up next because you guys know what's going to be going on. And man, there's a lot of perspectives that are coming. So, spoilers, here we go. If you guys haven't read, bye-bye. If you have read, we're going to talk about some spoilers for upcoming episodes. So, now that we know that we're here, I cannot wait for Gabi to meet Sasha's family because this is the moment where it goes, again, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Attack on Titan, action, animation, blah, blah. Attack on Titan at its core is not an action anime, right? It's the story that, especially in season 4, especially in this season of the perspectives of war, the perspectives of, classism, racism. Like there's a lot of shit going on in this chapter, in this season. So I cannot wait for that moment because Falco is already on the cusp of understanding that we've both been fed some shit. We've both have done some stuff. Hearing Eren talk to Rainer about we're the same. We're just doing what you did to us. Falco is already starting to understand how Rainer and why Rainer is feeling the way that he's feeling, right? Gabi, on the other hand, is pure rage at the moment. You guys are devils. I've heard all about you. I know all about you, right? That prejudice being passed on, almost racism to her own people, because she's heard a story about these devils that are evil and that have made their lives bad because of your actions, right? And she's trying to prove that we're not all like you. So she hates her own people off of a story that she heard and assumes that nobody over there is good, that nobody over there is worth, a life, right? So seeing her mode with Sasha's family is going to be, I cannot wait to feel those episodes. They're going to be amazing. Also, how did you guys feel about the Sasha killing? Do you feel like it felt better reading it, or do you feel like it felt better watching it? Personally, I think I felt it way more watching it than reading it. Even though, again, I knew it was coming, the impact felt different. The shot, the boom, and you knew it was her, but even still, like, it just felt different. Seeing the blood pour out, seeing her eyes go, seeing her, hearing her saying, you know, are we going to eat soon? Man, you guys are too loud. Are we going to eat soon? Like, she knows she's on her way out. Like, that shit, bro, man, that shit just hits different. It hits different. And then seeing how they're animating Gabi and Falco's reactions to Zeke being on the blimp. What did you guys feel at that moment? Are you guys liking how Gabi's feeling? Did Gabi feel, is she feeling the way that you thought she was going to be when you were reading it? Because to me, again, I don't think she is as annoying as I thought she was going to be. I don't think she's annoying. I actually think she's very complex. And I actually enjoy Gabi quite a bit right now because of how proud she is, but knowing that that is programmed from, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you read it and you know that she's programmed, but she doesn't come off as an arrogant prick. At least that's how I was reading it, like the stubborn, spoiled brat vibes that I was reading. I don't get that from her in this. Obviously, she kills Sasha and you're like, fucking bitch, right? But at the same time, I don't get that same feeling, but I do want to know your guys' thoughts. So let me know in the pinned comment how you guys feel about those moments and what moments you're looking forward to in the upcoming episodes. I'd really like to know that. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much. Again, I love and appreciate all of you guys for sharing your energy with me today, this morning, this evening, wherever you guys are. And also, if you guys want to catch my previous reactions to Attack on Titan, that link will be right to the side. Also, we got the Zatron, Katron, Blatreon, if you guys want to catch that unedited. Other than that, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day. Till then, stay geeked.